Providing good quality products at reasonable prices, Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, such as health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, home appliances, and more. Atomy Hemohim surpassed 2 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales, ranked #1 in domestic health functional food exports. Developed as part of a national project by the Korea Atomic Energy Research Institute, Hemohim holds 23 international patents and made history in 2023 by being the first in the country to offer dual health benefits, immune boost and fatigue relief. Absolute Cell Active Skincare, a flagship product, has surpassed 1 trillion Korean won in cumulative sales. It received the King Sejong Award from the Korean Intellectual Property Office, a first in cosmetics, and was named a world-class product for next generation by the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy. Atomy prioritizes customers, earning customer-centered management certification for 3 consecutive years, a rare industry feat. Since opening its US branch in 2010, Atomy has grown into a global hub, linking producers and consumers worldwide through 27 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, and Europe. Atomy products have proven overwhelmingly popular in international markets, achieving the top export ranking for health supplementary food and health supplements. Following the $300 million Export Tower Award, the company reached cumulative exports of $1.8 billion in 2024. After launching its EU branch, Atomy plans to expand globally, focusing on Africa, Central and South America, and other emerging markets. Atomy's GSGS strategy, which stands for Global Sourcing Global Sales, allows the supply of products that align with the absolute quality and absolute price philosophy through Atomy's global sales network. Atomy's success system, in which the company runs all seminars, allows any member to succeed regardless of individual ability. This is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. Success seminars that bridge online and offline realms vividly communicate Atomy's vision to members worldwide, presenting a vision of global success that goes beyond time and space by merging business and culture. The ACT project has been initiated to cultivate global leaders and empower active members around the world. Atomy continues to provide unwavering support for success, including the reopening of Songnisan Forest as a hub for the Atomy brand experience. To achieve absolute quality and absolute price, and to ensure commitment to quality from its partners, Atomy provides various support measures for partnering companies, such as cash payment within 1 week from delivery, interest-free operating fund loans, and joint quality management systems, among others. These create a culture of accompanied growth. Atomy is implementing various policies to ensure sustainable coexistence with the Earth. The company promotes resource recycling and environmental restoration through product renewals aimed at zero plastic initiatives, increasing the use of biodegradable plastics and eco-friendly materials, and introducing smart packaging solutions. Atomy's contributions surpass not only its industry and the distribution sector, but also stand at the top level nationally. Over the past 3 years, the company's donation percentage relative to revenue has been 30 times that of the distribution industry, ranking first among Korea's top 500 companies. As a result, it has earned various government awards and certifications, including the Government Award for Sustainable Management, Good Donor Award, Family Friendly Company, and Great Place to Work Korea. Atomy's culture of sharing has expanded beyond national borders, with the company, members, partner companies, and executives actively engaging in social contribution activities worldwide. company that holds true to its principles while creating a new distribution culture. The company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. The company that dreams of customer success while moving beyond customer satisfaction. The company that cherishes the spirit. We are Proud Atomy.
Good morning. Good morning again. If you're on the call, I'm going to ask you to mute your phone. Because this morning, I'm trying my best to help us all to understand what we have here in Atomy. And if you are one of my co-hosts this morning, while I'm at the microphone, if anyone wants to come into the conference room, please admit them in. 3 things I want to do this morning. I want to help us all to understand the kind of company that we're attached to, while we have our own individual business enterprise. We are the CEOs and the CFOs of our own global platform right now, believe it or not. And we are inclined to take it for granted. So it's my job to bring on stage Mr. Bob Eugene this morning. This gentleman has been in the network marketing business for a minute, and he has some experience with the Noni juice. It worked for him. What we have this morning is a global company rising steady, soon to be the #1 in the world of network marketing. Folks, I am telling you, I'm here to tell you that after 14 years, Atomy is now ranked in position number 10. Let that sink in. We need to understand what we have. The absolute products at the absolute price. We have the Atomy fermented noni. The reason why I am highlighting fermented noni this morning is, as we are on the run, there are going to be those who might have a little issue with buying their Hemohim. I'm wanting to suggest that the fermented noni is an easy sell. Yes, it is. I think with shipping, that's $67. Guys, we need to understand what we have. So, to Sylvia, good morning, and Sylvia Downer, Upper, Sabrina, Ruth, Rosalie, Rose, Patricia, Patrice, Mr. Nick, good nephew, Monica, Mario Kojo, Mr. KJ, good to see you, sir. Joseph, iPhone guest, Mr. Igor, Helena, Gorda, Fortune, Florence, Ruth, Beatrice, Atomy Lifestyle, Valderine, and Mr. Bob. Welcome. If you're new on the call, welcome. So, Mr. Bob Eugene, I know we don't have much time this morning, but I believe that strategically, if we can, in the next few days, just go at it, and alongside all the other products that we want to highlight, promote, do understand that noni is a big deal. With that said, Mr. Bob Eugene, it's over to you. Take it away.
Mr. CJ, can you hear me, please?
Absolutely loud and clear, Bob. Great to have you.
Absolutely, same thing here, sir. Allow me with the most emphatic adjective that I have in my pocket to come out swinging to thank you for being the servant leader that you are. CJ, every day you come here, And not only you have created this platform, but you come here to make yourself available to inspire more than one.
You're most, I mean, Bob, you're a little bit unstable. I don't know. Just to let you know that.
Mhm. Okay. 1 second.
Can we hear Bob? Can we hear Bob this morning?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Okay. Just checking. All right, Mr. Bob, it's all yours.
Okay, perfect. CJ, you need to check out and check back in to see if the problem is not at your end, because I'm hearing myself loud and clear. CJ, thank you, sir, for your kindness. This morning, CJ, we are going to make it short and sweet. I need to thank you for having thought about speaking about Noni, Noni. The scientific name of the fruit, CJ, is Moringa citrifolia, not to be mistaken with Moringa oleifera, because there's many species in this Moringa family. In fact, CJ, there is a company called Morinda, Morinda, that was created in 1996 during the Clinton years. The Noni, many people here remember. If I'm not mistaken, I was the #1 guy in the state of Florida. And the guy that introduced me to the business is Pierre-Antoine Jules, one of my best friends to date. When he introduced me to this company, he told me he was not interested in any business because he came for the product. CJ, to make a long story short, the same guy that was not interested because he sponsored me, both of us buy houses for $250,000 each. And we went into the neighborhood the same week in the Silver Lake, which is located on the west side of I-75 in Miramar, the Silver Lakes community. It is very gated community, good schools and everything else. CJ, I'm saying that to tell you that the company we're talking about is still in existence in Provo, Utah, with a different name. It used to be Morinda, then Tahitian Noni International. And the good news, CJ, I have today on the platform at least 2 people that knew me then. So I have witnesses. They were part of that company as well. I'm talking about Kojo Aluka, the one and only one. Thanks God there's only one Aluka on the planet. And we have Valerie as well. Okay, those 2 guys know what I'm talking about. CJ, at the time, I was a very attractive, guy, looking good. I don't even know when, everything started going downhill. We are no longer in our 20s, CJ. Now things, let me tell you, man, everything we need to do it quick. Because time is not on our side. I was reading a book, CJ, the guy said that one does not prepare his life at 40, let alone at 60. You see, CJ? So you need to understand what you have with Atomy. We need to tackle it with a sense of urgency. Everything deserves to be done since yesterday. First thing first, no need. If you are in Atomy and you don't have this book, CJ, you don't have this book, you are wasting your time. You're making it hard for you. The noni is an excellent product. But the noni I had then cannot be compared to this noni we're selling that because this is a fermented version. So the healing properties are multiplied. See, when you take this noni full of iridoids, phytonutrients, the active ingredient called the zeronine. Allow me to spell it. Xeronine. Zeronine. This product goes to your brain and more precisely to the pineal gland. The pineal gland is so crucial for your health. Because remember, your real wealth is what? Your real wealth is what? Is your health, right? I'm talking about your own health now. Your own health. Imagine a product that goes to your brain and more precisely to the pineal gland. The pineal gland located at the middle of the brain is so important. Many spiritualists call it our soul or the third eye. CJ, when the pineal gland is working in optimal capacity, all the systems of the body benefit. The respiratory system, the circulatory system, the lymphatic system. CJ, better yet, this product goes at the cellular level. What is it that you and I we have learned at school, CJ? The cell is what? What's the definition of a cell? It is the fundamental part of the body. Cells are ubiquitous, omnipresent. These products, CJ, called noni, will regenerate the damaged cells of the body and thereby slowing your aging process. CJ, I didn't say that if you drink the noni, you are not going to die. I'm hoping you spare me that one. I don't want you to start putting words in my mouth now, man. You know, I don't say that. I say it will postpone the imminence of death. Do I make sense? So if you are not using the noni for your health, I don't know what are you thinking about. You need to take a consensual decision to integrate the noni in your daily consumption. This book is written by Neil Salomon. CJ, over the years, I've gone to many international conventions, so I know Neil Salomon. I know this guy, CJ. I know him. See, the same way I know you, I know him. We have shake hands. Yeah. He has written this book, CJ, because he has given the noni to a sample of more than 10,000 patients going from infertility to AVC to high blood pressure to stroke to diabetes. The noni never deceive. Guys, what is your best ally in this life? Is your health. Your real wealth is your health. You should never back up when it comes to your health. I invite everyone to buy this book. You know why? Because when you go somewhere, you are going to see in this book the statistical result of the overwhelming cases where the noni has helped. So guys, let's erect a walls of Jericho around your household to prolong the life of yourself, your wife, and your loved one. CJ, this morning, I'm going to be short. In fact, in 2 minutes, I'll be done for the day. CJ, we have talked about the wound. There's a wound going on, CJ. What is a wound? Since 3 months ago, we knew that from November the 16th to the end of November, we all are going to try to be promoted. All of us must participate. So CJ, do not expect from me an inspirational speech. There will not be one. This is the time to execute. CJ, there is not one person here that didn't know about the wound unless they come here for the first time. So now, after this call, you are going to call people in both legs of your collective brain. And we all are going to agree to start executing. Guys, let's buy. The one doesn't happen every month. We do it every 3 months. But we need to have a consensus to have condensed volume so that all of us, we can be helping one another. CJ, I'm not going to make it any longer than that. It is not the time to be given speech. It's the time for everyone to execute. Let's do this because at the end of this month, we all deserve to have something to celebrate. All the gifts, CJ, all the gifts, Christmas gift that is, I'm not going to buy from Birdines, from what? From Walgreens? No. We are going to buy from whom? From ourselves. CJ, the lady which is the richest on the planet, what's her name? Her name is Alice Walton. She is $196 billion strong. CJ, is there anyone on this platform whose name is Walton? Is there a Walton listening to me? Since you are not a Walton, you are going to take advantage of this multi-million-dollar platform that you freely obtain. All that we have to do here, CJ, all that we have to do, we are going to bless everybody on the planet who has a phone. CJ, the phone you hold is no longer a communication tool. It has become what? A weapon of mass construction. CJ, thank you very much. May God bless you. Do not keep it long this morning. Let people go to buy the volumes so that we all can have something to celebrate. Brother CJ, I don't know how to thank you enough. I respect and I thank everyone that has taken the time from the precious schedule and come to honor this call with the fact of the presence. Brother CJ, why don't you take it away, sir?
Bob Eugene, Bob, Mr. Eugene.
Mr. James.
It's always a pleasure, Bob. You are brutally honest and you speak from your heart and you do belly to belly. Brother, from another mother.
I learned from the best.
So listen, guys, in the pregame we did the Noni with Atomy Bro, and if you do not know who Atomy Bro is, get used to it. The Noni phenomenon. Neil Solomon.
Mm-hmm.
And Bob here, he broke ground with the Noni. He did very well. Can you hear me?
Perfect,
Yes.
CJ. Take it away.
Okay.
Just want to make sure, I just need to put everything in perspective, Bob. So for those who might say they can't afford the Hemohim, guys, I want you to understand that the Noni is a powerful supplement. I'm trying to eliminate from the conversation all the excuses. We have the toothpaste, we have the toothbrush, and other products. But I really want to highlight this morning for us the Noni. So we played the introduction video, and that was purposefully done to get us all to understand the magnitude, the muscle behind the company that we have you You all have a global company. Please give yourself permission to push hard and let it happen. If you're on the call for the first time this morning, if you do not have your shopping mall, get your shopping mall, get inside the shopping mall, and perhaps it's time to purchase your fermented noni. I'm hoping that between Mr. Bob, Eugene, and myself, we might have inspired our family members and guests and friends on the call to go get the fermented noni. And also to get a hold of the book. It's on Amazon. I think it's $20. The Noni Phenomenon, a phenomenal book. There is so much that is being discovered about the fermented noni. A lot of health issues, the rebuilding of the stem cell, the cancer, the diabetes, the hypertension. We need to understand that we have a wonderful product in our hand, in our shopping mall, in our wellness store. So, ladies and gentlemen, for me, this morning, that's it. We will be back tomorrow morning in the pregame room, 9:45. We do what we do, 10 o'clock showtime. So let's get up, let's get out there, make it happen. Let's run, let's run, let's run. Aja, Aja, Aja.
Aja. Thank you, CJ. Thank you, Mr. Bob Eugene. And have yourself a productive rest of the day.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
CJ, yesterday I tried your number, I called but it wasn't going through, so I sent you a message.
Yes, I tried getting you as I hung up. You can try again if you can, but I did try to call you, Joseph, but I also never got through. But let's try again. Let's try again.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Thank
so
you.
guys, you're welcome, Joseph. So let's do it. I just really needed to help us to understand that the fermented noni also is a product that we need to highlight and to get it out there. This will help. Let's go, go, go. The run is on. Let's make it happen. Let's go, guys. Aja, Aja, Aja.
Aja, Aja.